Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kimberly. I enjoy painting my face. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on future videos. I would love to have you become a part of the Color Creep family. Anyways, today is going to be pretty much a full face of first impressions. I have so much makeup laid out here in front of me that I just want to dive into and try out and test for you guys, so I'm really excited about that. Also, I look a little nasty today. I can't help it. It is so bloody freaking hot in my house. It's like 30 degrees outside, but I live on top of a mountain, and so the sun just beats down on my house and heats it up like a freaking sauna. And we don't have AC, so you know, it's a fun time. I am actually moving next week, and for that reason alone, just for the heat, I'm very excited to get out of this house. The first thing I'm going to try is a new primer. This is from a brand called VDL. I've never heard of them before, but I got a package from them the other day. It's made in Korea. Lately, I honestly have not been using any other primers except priming sprays. I just like them for the summer because I feel like it's one less layer I need to apply to my face. And it looks like there is like a nice sheen to this, so we shall see. By the way, I got a skin treatment done recently, so my skin is a little more red than usual. Oh my god. This gives such... Can you guys see how glowy my skin looks? Wow, it smells really good too. It has a really nice texture to it. Like, my face does not feel greasy. It just feels really hydrated. And it almost has like a pinky purpley like glow to it. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera, but like it looks really luminous. Okay, this is off to a good start. Okay, and the foundation I'm going to be trying today, I'm so excited for. This is a new foundation from Makeup Forever. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know they are one of my favorite brands. This is their Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. It's supposed to be 24-hour wear. It's a full coverage foundation, 24-hour wear, and it has a lifelike non-cakey second skin finish, and it is available in 40 shades. Makeup Forever is always coming through with those good shade ranges, so that's awesome. So I'm going to apply this today with this little sponge from Sigma. This is their, I don't even know what it's called. It's like their 3D sponge thing. I gotta go wet it though. Anyways, this is in the shade Y215, which is a pretty good match for me in their other foundations, so I'm sure it'll be good in this one too. My under eye bags today are something fierce, but something exciting. I'm getting under eye filler next month, so that's really going to help with that, and I'm definitely going to vlog that whole experience, before and after photos and all that jazz. I'm really excited, especially because it's really going to help with how my makeup wears under my eyes. No matter what foundation or concealer I use under my eyes, it's always creasing really bad on me because I have deep creases under my eyes, I guess. So I'm really excited to try the filler. It's nothing permanent, so if I don't like how it looks, it's not like I'm stuck with it forever. So far, I'm really impressed with how it's looking on my skin. It's doing exactly what it claimed to do. It's giving good coverage, but it still looks like my skin. It doesn't look cakey or thick. For concealer, I'm just going to slap on the usual Tarte Shape Tape. I don't have a new one to try today. Let me know what concealer you guys are liking lately. I've been wanting to try some. I've been wanting to get a new one, but I'm not sure which. Honestly, this foundation is so good. Like, you can hardly even tell that I have much on my skin. Oops. I just poured out way too much powder all over the table. Why am I so freaking clumsy? I'm just setting underneath my eyes, because like I said before, I get so creasy under there. I'm actually not going to try a new blush today. I'm just going to use the one that I'm so obsessed with lately. It's the only blush I've been wearing lately. It's the Baked Blush from Makeup Forever in Hummingbird Hype. I believe this was limited edition, but if you can get your hands on it, do it because it's freaking stunning. It's just the perfect blush for summertime. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, so I got a bunch of new highlighters that I want to try, but I think I'm going to try out the Born to Glow palette. I know this isn't brand new, but it's new to me. I picked it up when I was at the NYX headquarters last week, and it was just calling my name. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Oh yeah, it's coming through. And my forehead looks huge, so let's just highlight it and make it look even bigger. Okay, I really like this, but I'm gonna take it up to the next level. I'm gonna try the Mega Glow Loose Highlighting Powder from Wet n Wild. This is from their Zodiac collection, and the packaging's super cute. It has all of the signs on the lid. They came out with an entire Zodiac collection. They came out with highlighters, little mini shadow palettes, and lip glosses. So if you guys want to see a review on that, let me know. I think I'm probably going to use one of the lip products today and maybe some of these shadows. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Yeah, that really just cranked it up a notch. Last night when I was eating potato chips, a little crumb like flew into my eye, and I'm pretty sure it's still in there. I'm just gonna quickly do my brows off camera, so I'm not using anything new for those. Lately, all I've been using is the Makeup Forever brow gel and the brow liner, so I'm just gonna quickly put these on and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow base primer from Sigma. I have not used this yet. I hardly even use shadow primers lately, if we're gonna be honest. I usually just do concealer because I'm freaking lazy. It just comes in like a stick form like this. It's definitely a little bit too pink for my skin tone. With the texture of it, I feel like it's really gonna help shadows stick to it, and I don't mind that color actually. But I hope these come in other colors for different skin tones. Okay, now we are prepped and ready to go for shadow. So I think I'm gonna try a couple different eyeshadow palettes today. First, I'm gonna go in with this baby right here. They gave me this when I went to NYX headquarters last week, and I was so shook because I've been wanting to try this so badly. This is just such a gorgeous palette. I love the array of colors in this. There's shimmers, there's mattes, and you can create so many different looks with this. For my transition shade, I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's almost like a pukey-ish kind of color. And I'm just gonna begin to blend this into my crease. I love this shade. I know not everybody would be a fan of this, but it's just like a super, I feel like it gives like a nice grungy effect to the eye. I'm digging it. It's blending out already really, really nicely. If you guys want to see some more looks with this, please let me know, because I'm only going to be using a couple shades from this today, but I can definitely do more tutorials with this because I feel like the options are just endless. I'm also bringing that under the eye a little bit. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this color right here. I feel like this is such a fall tone look. But please bring on fall by all means. I'm sick of this heat. So I'm just going to place that in the outer V, and I'm going to bring that on the lash line as well. I think I'm going to go down to the river after this because I'm melting. Now, I think I'm going to go in with this guy right here. This is the Wet n Wild Shadow Palette in Fire. So for their Zodiac collection, they came out with 4 of these guys. So one for fire, one for earth, one for water and air. So obviously I'm a Leo. I'm drawn to the fire palette. I mean, obviously. I'm going to go in with this bronzy reddish shade. I'm just going to pop that on my finger. Like, look at that. Wet n Wild, like, I'm so freaking impressed. And then I'm going back in with this palette here. I'm taking this super deep kind of burgundy shade, and I'm going to just deepen up the outer corner a little bit more. And to help the transition go nicer into this red color. And then I'm also going to bring that down onto the lower lash line a touch. Oh, don't you love when you get eyeshadow on your eyeball? Such a good feeling. Okay, now for the inner corner, what to do. There is a nice light gold in this Fire palette right here, so I'm going to take that. My hair looks so stupid, but I'm over it today. Anyways, it got so hot in here that my camera had to shut off and cool down. But that gave me time to do the other eye, so it's all good. I'm so impressed with this palette so far, honestly. I feel like this is a palette I could take traveling and like it's the only one I would need, and I never say that, but I just feel like there is such a good mix of cool tones, warm tones, neutrals, so I think I will definitely do some more looks with this one. I'm also really impressed with the couple shades that I did use from the Wet n Wild palette. The only thing I'm not super stoked about is how there's no borders between the shadows, so I feel like they could get kind of muddled up if you're a bit too messy with your brush in there, but I mean, the quality is there, so I don't really mind. I just feel like you have to be a little bit more gentle when you're using these, but this shade right here, so good. Very impressed. I'm basically loving everything I've tried so far, which it's good. It's a good day. Okay, now on my waterline, I'm going to go in with a Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. This is in the shade Countless Crimson. These are the pencils that you can use anywhere on the face. I'm so stoked that a brand came out with a product like that. I have used these before though, this is not new, but they are something I've been really loving lately. The mascara that I'm going to be trying out today is the Total Temptation Waterproof Hydrofuge from Maybelline New York. Now on the back this says flammable until dry. Do not use near fire, flame, or heat, so don't apply your mascara over the campfire or that could be dangerous. Now, do all waterproof mascaras say that? I feel like this is the first time I've noticed that a mascara said that. Or is that normal? I don't know. Tell me down below. Okay, I know this isn't fair to some mascaras, but now I feel like I'm going to compare all mascaras to the Hourglass one because it was just so good. I used it again yesterday and I was even more impressed with it. My bottom lashes, it just made them so lengthy, and for me that's saying something. Ow! I just stabbed myself in the eye. Why? Why does that happen? This mascara seems pretty average. Not bad, but nothing crazy. It kind of smells like sunscreen or something. I can't quite put my finger on what that smells like, but it smells good. It's crazy how much my cats like the heat. Like, 2 of my cats are in here right now just curled up in the corner, and this is one of the hottest rooms in the house. Like, there's other cooler places they could be right now, but no, they choose to be in this freaking sauna. That's one thing that cats and I do not have in common. Okay, while I wait for my lash glue to get tacky, let's bring out these babies right here. So these are the new Lo-Fi Lip Mousse from Urban Decay. Basically, it is a super lightweight, waterproof, high pigment lip product. So I'm going to be applying the shade Fade, which is just kind of like a nudie kind of color. So it comes in a little container like this, and the brush kind of pops out. I probably will not use this applicator. It's just like one of those sponge tip dealios, but I really like this shade. I did swatch it the other day. Okay, eyes are done. So I'm gonna go in with this thing. I think I'm just gonna apply it on my finger and then kind of like dab it onto the lips. Sorry, I just ate pita and hummus. I'm a little gassy. Okay, this is so crazy. Like, the color is there, but I can't feel anything. These would be super good for like that blurred kind of bitten lip look because it's super easy to get those diffused edges. I love bold colored lips, but I hate the feeling of stuff on my lips. I have been so not into liquid to matte lips anymore because they make me feel just so crusty and dry, but this is so good. Like, it's like there's nothing there. Like, this is wild. I kind of did a little bit of a diffused lip. Like, it doesn't have a super defined line, but I'm kind of into that look. These are definitely mattifying though, so I would definitely moisturize before applying these, which I failed to do, but it still looks really nice. But just for the sake of this video, I am going to pop a gloss on top because I want to try one of the new Wet n Wild glosses. And this is from the Zodiac collection from Wet n Wild, and of course you guys already know which one I have to try out. Obviously it's Leo, and I'm already feeling this color, so let's see how she looks. I definitely like that. I like the glitter in it. I like the tone of it. And it went really nicely over top of the lip mousse. It feels really good. I'm pretty happy with how this look turned out. I'm ready for fall with all these warm tones. But yeah, I pretty much loved everything I used today. Definitely the standout products for me are the lip mousse and this guy right here. I'm such a fan of this palette. I also really, really loved the primer that I used and this foundation. I'm like, I just loved everything. Like, today's been a good day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how some of these products worked. Let me know if there's any products you want me to review down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh yeah, and these lashes are Rouge and Rogue Cosmic Kitten. I have a discount code with them. I will link it down below. They're my favorite lashes of all time. Okay, thanks, bye.